So you joined me on another day. Wow, really crazy kind of 24 hours to be honest. So we were heading yesterday, we were heading into Hiroshima after visiting Suetsugu to come and see Matsue, and that was the plan that we had. So Matsue are up near the Hiroshima prefecture, so we got the Shinkansen. Unbelievably, the Shinkansen was delayed. Like, watching people not understand what to do when the Shinkansen is delayed, like the locals, was quite hilarious really. It just generally doesn't happen. So we were delayed about 40 minutes, and it was really heavy rain. We did about an hour and a half on the Shinkansen, and then the train pulled into a station, basically said like the rivers are overflowing in the local area, so the Shinkansen had to be stopped, and we stood there for like another hour and a half just with nothing to do. So eventually got to Hiroshima station. After that, we moved off and managed to get going, and we got there, and every single Shinkansen were cancelled going out of Hiroshima today. There's a typhoon, I believe, in like Taiwan, and the rainfall has just been astronomical. All the roads to Matsue were flooded, so we actually took a little detour today. We were unable to get to Matsue, and we did Hiroshima Castle, so just so the guys had something to do instead of just sitting in the hotel. Went to Hiroshima Castle, and that was quite nice. So maybe overlay some pretty pictures, and we actually saw some koi in the moat around the castle. I asked Koji-san, I said, where are these koi from? And some of the koi breeders in the area, they'll donate them to the shrines, and that was most likely like Konishi Koi Farm that did that. But one of the main reasons we're in Hiroshima is that Koji from Suetsugu is going to be a judge in one of the Hiroshima koi shows, and I'm heading down there today to see Koji judge and to actually see a Japanese koi show. But the quality should be pretty high, so I'm excited to see that. Get to the koi show. I'm heading out there early with Koji this morning, so I'm excited to do that. So we've arrived at Hiroshima Koi Show. Man, this is just like, look at this scenery, unbelievable. Like, I'm not kidding guys when I say that probably Hiroshima is the most beautiful place I've ever visited in my life. It's kind of just like loads of little tiny mountains, but they've built loads of friggin' motorway systems all the way through the mountains, and yeah, you can get through here pretty easily, to be honest. Like, traveling around, it's so easy. But yeah, pretty much. So the koi show here is only for the Hiroshima
prefecture breeders. So those included in there would be Sakai, Omasako, Tamora, Oishi, Konishi. It is hot in this hoodie with the camera around my neck, but I don't really care, to be honest. This is like, for someone like me who, you feel like such an idiot. You're traveling all the way across the world to what is one of the most beautiful places on earth, and we're just looking at fish. I don't know whether anyone else kind of feels that way, but there's millions of people come to Japan every year to just see Japan for what Japan is, but there's something about koi that I just can't. And no matter how beautiful a place like this is, I mean, it's like a man-made, a God-made miracle to be so close to the sea with landscapes around me like this. But I still kind of find the koi more fascinating. Yeah, I'm probably a bit weird, but I think we all are if you're watching this and you're into koi as well. But yeah, it's like an addiction of the highest caliber. And people travel over, there are people here today from Europe as well and from America, no doubt, to just come and nerd out like myself, traveling miles upon miles to see Nishiki Goi. So yeah, it's I don't know. I've just had a moment, I think, of realization that I am a bit crazy. But anyway, back to the koi. Wow, unbelievable sumi body shape on that shower. And that Ochiba Shigoa, wow. I have to say, I am a sucker for an Ochiba which has that brown coloration in the fins, like that one. Don't know why, it just kind of adds a different element to me, to a Chiba like Motoguru in a showa. But look at the pigment. Unbelievable. Actually a few Ochibas here at the show. Here's another one for the Ochiba fans out there. Oh, this was a fish that caught my eye as well. Amazing Ginrin Kahaku. Just look at that Ginrin. Don't know if I can get it quite in the right light. See if I can use my shadow. Unbelievable. I'm hoping you can see that. Some stunning examples. And I'm not sure if the quality is quite being shown here as much as I'd like it to, but some of these fish would absolutely romp it in a UK koi show. Look at this Shisui. Perfect zipper line, benny on both cheeks. Almost symmetrical benny down the sides, in the pectoral fins. It's unbelievable. Nice examples. Ginrin Sanki seem to be extremely popular at the moment. It's almost like the most difficult. You take a Sanki and then you also add on top the Ginrin scalation. I think the Japanese like a challenge. Just unbelievable skin. These have just been transported today as well. Like I've just seen them all lifting them into the vats this morning. Wow. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say these are sockeye fish. Tancho. Wow. Now this has got to be one of the fish that's up for consideration for the best in show, in my opinion. Wow. It's got a bit of everything, that, hasn't it? Sumi, Benny, Shiroji. Almost like the fukurin on the scales. It's not fukurin, it's just like the webbing, but the skin. Unbelievable. Kahaku. Very nice. I do like that Sankey, that's probably one of my favourites so far. Wow. Big Kahaku. Wow. She is seriously impressive. So clean for a fish of that size. Oh yeah, she's going to be up there for Grand Champion, that's for sure. So clean. Massive body. Guys, I'm not even kidding, that's probably nearly 20, 25, 28 centimetres wide. That makes my pug at home look tiny. That's an ultra clean Sankey as well. Probably going to be competing with that one we saw earlier, 2 vats before. Wow. I think she wanted to give me a kiss then. Now this is one you need to see. I don't even know what I'd class this as. Aragoke Chiba maybe? I would have to ask Koji-san, see if he's got a better name for it. Just look at that thing. It's got to be nearly over 90 cm. And guys, this isn't even the best koi show in Japan. Like I said, this is a small regional show. Not even forgetting the breeders in Niigata, which produce some amazing koi. But it has to be said, there are some amazing fish here that are all Japan standard for certain. Wow. Unbelievable. So instead of having small fish in vats with big fish, the system that they use here is putting the fish into small bags. You'll have maybe seen this before. Perhaps sorting into size and variety for ease of judging. So there'll be certain judging teams and they'll be given a head judge. So somebody will be in charge of doing certain size categories for varieties. So maybe a judging team might be given best in under 20 cm. There'll be 3 judges, I believe, if I'm correct. And there'll be a head judge who can ultimately overrule the other judges in the system, I believe. You can see the judges are starting to work through. Pursued by Kentaro there. So the major award winners are being announced now whilst I'm here walking around like a madman. There are decisions being made. I'm fairly certain that big Kahaki might have just taken best in show. Well, I'm picking back up with you after about 3 hours. I've just been photographing pretty much every fish that's won an award. It's been chaos and it's red hot, like literally. I'm going to be sunburnt tonight. Not sure if you can, if I already am, I can't quite see my screen. Anyway, let me take you round the show winners. Kajaku from Omasako, absolutely crazy. Reticulation, almost like a Manhattan style. Yeah, unreal. Really cool. This looks, I'm not quite sure what breed this is. Once I find out, I'll overlay on the video. This, I believe, came 3rd in the competition. I think it might be a Tamora Showa. See, I love this because I do love that Kage style sumi on the shoulders. Just like a personal thing for me. But the Benny is so deep, Shiroji so white. A really stunning fish, that. Second is this Sankey. I was speaking to Tony Pitton from Koi Water Barn. He believes this might be from Sakai. Yeah, definitely got that Sakai frame. Really nice fish. Unreal. And then I think this is the overall winner. We thought it would be when I was walking around before and I shown you it. This is the eventual winner of the competition as it goes into the sun there. You can really see that Bene Shiroji. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like I say, the trophy goes home with Sakai once again. It's going to be some feat for any farm to beat Sakai at the Hiroshima show, let alone the All Japan Koi show. You know, when they're turning up with Sakai almost like lorries and a team of 15, 20. It's going to be difficult to stop something of such momentum now with Sakai. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Awesome, thank you. Over 80 cm this one. Not quite sure how it works, if this is the 80 cm Sankey champion or just 80 cm champion. I think it would just be in size. So he didn't make it into the top 3 this one, but I mean, you could make an argument for this maybe over the Showa, potentially, in my opinion. Very nice. 75 champion, Showa. This one is just, yeah, unbelievable. Not sure on the breeder on this one. It could be Omasako or Tamura. I'm not sure. 70 champion. Maybe even coming back. This koi looks like it's got an amazing future ahead of it. Body, shape, skin, luster. It wouldn't surprise me we see this come back at 90 view in a few years in Sakai. Just unbelievable. Amazing Sankey in 65 boo. Deep, deep sumi. Awesome head shape. Got that shine in the skin, almost like Ginrin, but not Ginrin. Yeah, really, really awesome koi. Kahaku in 60 boo. Again, another fish that looks like it could have an awesome future ahead of it. And has done really well as it is. It's not uncommon to see fish come back and do well in future years, especially with the quality nowadays of these. I mean, this might even be a Nisai koi, who knows? Another Showa. As you can see, colour changes as it comes in and out of the sun, but I've been having that problem with my photographs all day, but unbelievable. Really, really awesome fish. Special koi this. 80 boo. Might be for a special prize. I'll need to have a look at what it might have won. I'm glad this fish is going away with some honours. Just look at that Ginrin. Impeccable. Did somebody say Tancho? Okay, now. Holy moly. Sakai quality there, guys. Garomo 75 boo. Really nice. Shisui 70 boo. Awesome. Look at the scalation down the spine. Benny, completely symmetrical. Yeah, we're not surprised that one's walking away with the prize. Amazing. Kin Showa. Metallic version of a Showa. I think 50 Boo Tancho Goshki got there in the end. Into the teeny and tinies. 20 Boo Chiba. $15 Goshki. Teeny tiny. 12 Boo. Now this is a really strange fish. I've got a picture of this. It's almost like a Chiba Showa. I don't know how best to describe that, but it's not a Showa. It's definitely got a Chiba in it. 25 Boo Ginrin Kahaku. Awesome koi, that. Awesome. This one of my favourites. Tancho Oshiba 40 cm. Really cool. 45 cm Ginrin Sanki. I really think this is a variety to watch in the future. Wow. Wow. 50 Boo Ginrin Kahaku. Not as keen on the shape of this one. It seems almost like a short body koi to me, but that's what koi is all about, different opinions, and trust the Japanese in what they're seeing. I mean, I'm saying that unbelievable qualities, Benny Shiroji. It's got a really clean head, albeit a massive head and massive fins, to be fair. But yeah, it's a bit stubby for me, that one. 20 Boo Kahaku. 25 Boo Doitsu Showa. Really clean. 30 Boo Ginrin Showa. Wow. 35 Boo Kahaku. Ginrin Showa again. Oh yeah, this is one of my favourites. Look at that Sanki. This one is 50 cm. Wow. I fell in love with this, to be honest. And I can't wait to see what the future is for this fish. I think it's done really well here. I think best in 50 Boo, which is against that Ginrin Kahaku we saw earlier, but no doubt in my mind this is the better koi. Unbelievable. Unreal. So, as the sun's in my eyes, I hope you have enjoyed walking around there. There's just so much for me to capture here. Aside the fish that are just not even placed, there's just unbelievable quality. And the reserves of the reserves, again, would do extremely well in the UK. I think my mind has comprehensively been blown today. So, yeah, amazing. Just watching how much of an operation it is for some of these bigger farms like Sakai and things to just turn up here, like I've mentioned, with the truck full of people and get all the fish in and out, and how quick the judging is. I think they do it for the betterment of the industry. I mean, for the betterment of themselves as well, but I think it's like a real community they've got going on between all the breeders, you know, inviting breeders up from everywhere. I think they pay the judges to come up from Kyushu, and then vice versa. The Hiroshima judges will go down to the Kyushu show to judge down there. So I'm really excited. We've got hopefully another koi show booked in down in Fukuoka to So we should see some good quality down there. I don't think it will be of the quality of here, just because you've got massive farms here who are winning prizes on the All Japan level. So, you know, it is what it is in that respect. But the quality, I'm learning all the time, and it's nice to see what they're picking in their winners and what they're doing with, you know, varieties and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, awesome day. But I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm absolutely gagging. Unbelievable set of trophies here. We just watched a ceremony where it was Kentaro Sakai passing back the trophy in the middle there, almost like giving it back for the next winner of the Koi show, which was lovely to see. And all the winners' prizes. Not quite sure what these are for, just showing products, maybe a wholesaler of koi goods. The koi food there that's not available in the UK is called, is it Kira Kira? Yeah, Kira Kira. And it's got like I think it's made by a fish farm, this actually. And I'm not quite sure which one this is. JPD Shogun, which is available in Europe. Oh, that's interesting. Produced by Hikari N20, Sakai Fish Farm's original and genuine formula for daily maintenance, growth and diet for koi. So a Sakai line. Yeah, that's fairly interesting. This is the Kira Kira, which isn't available in Europe.
So this is the next day. Didn't really have a chance to film an outro. We were pretty much going straight from the Koi show. The guys wanted to do the Hiroshima Peace Gardens just before we're leaving Hiroshima at the end of today. So that was awesome. We went back to centre of Hiroshima, walked around the Peace Gardens, did the museum about the Hiroshima bomb, which is pretty harrowing, to be honest. Something I think everyone should do once. But yeah, no, the Koi show was unbelievable, and even the reserves, I think it would have been a struggle for them to do, for any UK hobbyist out there to do anything given the standard of fish that is here. And that's not me trying to say something detrimental about, you know, UK koi hobbyists. I think it's just the reality of you know, the standard that is in Hiroshima at the moment, and it's just a pleasure to be there to photograph it. I've got loads of photographs now. Like, I think I took maybe 2,500 photographs yesterday. As you can see, I am really sunburnt. I knew I was going to be sunburnt. I could feel it whilst I was photographing all day. I could feel the sun getting stronger and stronger. But well worth it, and yeah, a real experience. And I hope you've enjoyed the content. If there's anything that you feel like I haven't covered, or you've got any questions, like, feel free to drop me a message or an email. But I think, you know, I'm just glad that I'm able to capture this content for you. It's just been amazing so far. So today we are off to Tamora and Omasako, hopefully. Yeah, if you're not already subscribed to the magazine, please head over to www.thekoiperspective.com. I'll be writing, there'll be loads more photos with more close-ups of the fish, some really intricate details that I've noticed today, and I'm hoping to write like a full-blown article on my experience, well, multiple articles, because there's just so much to cover. Especially, you know, I could probably write a whole article about the Aragoke Ochiba Shigara. Just today there were a Ginrin Kin Showa that I could probably write an article about in itself. So yeah, amazing experience. I've really enjoyed it, and please hit the subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up. It really supports the channel, and it helps with the algorithms and all that jazz, which I'm not very good at. But yeah, yeah, it's been amazing. All right, we'll get going and see you soon.